And to speak to us about this topic is Dr. Pooja Tripathi, Congress spokesperson, and also joining us right now is Badri Narayan, who is the author and political analyst. Thank you very much for speaking with us. I will begin with you, Dr. Tripathi. You know, we have seen from certain sections of your allies as well who are saying that this was not the proper stage or proper way to protest. But Congress has decided to back this protest. Do you think the political message, which I understand that every party needs to send, the political message that you were trying to send out was to whom? If it was to the people of the country, was that the stage? Or were you trying to send out that message to someone else also, the foreign delegates?
Hi, good evening, Anjali, and to my fellow co-panelists. You know, Anjali, a lot being said about what is the manner of the protest, what is the time and place of the protest. I want to simply put it, the time and place, exactly the right time and place for any kind of protest is everywhere and every time. Protests are meant to bring shame. Protests are meant to bring issues to the core. Protests are meant to bring, disrupt the status quo. And that's what Youth Congress workers did. They were not violent. I asked you, were they violent? Were they carrying any arms and ammunition? Did they attack anybody? It was a non-violent protest. They were protesting against the compromised India-US trade deal. They were protesting against why no action is being taken against Hardeep Puri. And Prime Minister using a government function, using a railways inauguration to make scathing remarks. Did Prime Minister apologize for absolute mismanagement that we saw at AI Summit? Did Prime Minister apologize that something as shameful and as embarrassing as the Galgotia University incident should not have happened? But no, Prime Minister is using a non-violent protest by Youth Congress workers to just act as like a cry baby and saying we are bringing embarrassment to the nation. I don't understand. Fundamental right to protest is being provided to us by Constitution of India. How do we bring embarrassment to the nation? A panel that's being sitting on our head that will monitor will buy Russian oil or not is an embarrassment for the nation. Trump repeatedly saying that Modi was ripping us off. We flipped the deal. Now they're not paying anything. Now they're paying everything and we are not paying anything. Is an embarrassment to the nation. A minister being projected in Epstein files for 400 plus time and having casual conversation about exotic islands and their taste in women. And these are not women. They were minor children as young as 4 and 5 years old. Is he bringing embarrassment to the nation? And that's what Prime Minister should be, responsible for. Prime Minister also saying कि प्राइम मिनिस्टर की कुर्सी के लिए विमेन एमपीज को आगे कर गए. Want to make a point on India today. Does Prime Minister want to say that the women MPs who represent the, Adi Abadi of our country, they don't have an agency of themselves. They were actually protesting against the absolute slanderous and disgusting remarks by Nishikant Dubey. But Prime Minister is saying कि Prime Minister की कुर्सी के लिए. They don't have a mind of their own. I think this is a misogynistic and this is a very sexist comment also directed towards the women MPs of the country, which as a female politician, I take strong objection to.
Okay.